What is up, guys? Welcome back to Romania. It is time for game 20 in the league, and we had 19 unbeaten. I don't know how we've done this. Last season we were very, very good. This season, I said we needed a striker. We ended up with basically two, and then a youngster who's just as good as the other two. I don't understand what's going on. Let's go see how we do today. Llm Road. We beat him on the way to the Romanian Cup final last year. It should be routine. But on this channel, nothing ever is. Let's go. So there you go, confirmation. First versus 7th. Last time we played these, we did win 2-1. And you know, since you last saw us against Cluj, I pressed that. Against Cluj in this game, we've really been on fine form, scoring an awful lot of goals. University Craiova, obviously they finished one place below us last season, destroyed them with a man sent off. The man sent off thing is becoming a running issue. Router again, in 3 games being sent off twice, is a little bit worrying. But Diafra Sacco, another hat-trick. Will Grigg getting a goal here. I'm trying to give Catalin Magrianu a lot of game time, obviously when we get into the lead, because I don't want to risk him too much yet. Next season he probably will get risked a little bit. I'm hoping that with Diafra Sacco taking off so well this season, we can get a little bit of money for him next year. I mean, he is getting on a bit. He is 32 years of age, but 33-year-old scoring goals at that level, you'd hope that someone would come in for him. But today we do have Llm Road before an extremely long break for the World Cup. It could go either way. I think the break, I need to get some friendlies in to get the lads ticking over, because not all players will not be going to the World Cup. But it should go pretty well. But today we do have Llm Road, so we'll go have a look at the team that will be playing. So we have Isanu in goal. We have Radu, Grigor, Giaifa and Eamon at the back, with Router and Daubin as the defensive mids. And Bani really he's making that role his own. I cannot fault him. He's playing really well in that position. We have Bowser left, Moldovianu right, and then we have the big man Diafra Sacco up top. And I'm feeling pretty good about this. I do want to put him on the bench though, I think. A bit happy with him on the bench. Who do I take off though? That is the question. Vestiniki come off. I had some offers for Vestiniki actually. I tried to sell him, but he gets paid 1.3k a week, and everyone was offering like we'll pay £100 of his wages. No, you're a dreamer, mate. I'm not paying over £1,000 to sell it. You might as well sit and rot in the club, jokers. We haven't got a regular right back. Kretu isn't fully fit, but Eamon will take that mantle. I think he's more than capable of doing it. He's a very good defender. He's a good defensive mid as well, actually. But hopefully he can really just settle in there, just for one game, while we get our other right backs up to speed and fully fit again. Well, here we go. We're going to do the faith talk to that in the midfield. Diafra Sacco doesn't really respond well to that kind of thing. He's better just being left alone. Maybe a shout of encouragement from the sidelines. Cluj versus Sepsi. Interestingly, 50 minutes in, Sepsi missed a penalty. Llm Road, free kick. It is going in. Vukovic. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. And only if it waits a little bit, it does go in, but we'll take that. Giaifa. Out wide to Eamon. Up to Moldovianu. Daubin. Barney coming off. It's a lovely run. Man, what a challenge that is from Mal. Jesus, how has he got that to him there? Any other time it's a red card, that, because he goes straight through the back of him. Greshu, back to the keeper. Jakob. Big kick out there. Oh, Giaifa hasn't had a lot of game time. Saved by Isanu. Little bit of rust there coming into play as he misses the header. Really put Llm Road straight through to encourage the team. Grigor, Router. Weird ball. Don't know what he was hoping to achieve with that kind of reaching pass. Grigor, lovely header. Bowser. He's a very good player either way. Isn't getting that ball though. Oh, Diafra Sacco, the poacher. How many times have you seen him score that goal? Absolutely insane. He just, honestly, 32 years of age, right? You'd have thought he'd lose that kind of poachiness to his game. But he never ever gives up on a ball. Nothing is a lost cause to that man. Absolutely outstanding. I'm going to try and get him to actually sit with Magriatu a little bit. Try and get Catalan a little bit of experience whilst After Sacco is here. I mean, I'm probably a little bit late now in the season, and especially if he doesn't stay next season, I'm going to struggle to really make that count. But we will give it a go. He's chasing down again the keeper. Rigar, Router, Barney, Bowser. Lovely ball to Sacco. Oh, Sacco doesn't miss them, man. Doesn't miss them. Half an hour in, Mal punts it. Oh, that's a penalty, that. Rigar, another lad who we've really struggled with his discipline, to be honest with you. A lot of time he's getting cards, penalty awarded. Disappointing because we've been all over them. Disappointing. One chance they've had. Horror. Keeper needs to do that. He's getting the right way as well. If he fully commits to that, he saves it. And they've only ever had one chance, haven't they? To be fair, I mean that there was a kind of it was a nothing crossing into the box. But unfortunately, Grigor does give away that penalty. I mean, he's the captain. He's 23 years of age. He has been very, very good for us. It's hard to really slate him too much, isn't it? Serban, Ubink, and Mal. Lovely ball through. Dan who's there to pick it up. They are they're playing very well, to be honest with you. You know, they haven't had a lot of chances. They are playing probably better than us, to be honest with you. It's a lovely ball through to Sacco. Misses it again. 2 chances in any other game, Sacco puts away. Puts away comfortably as well. 1-1. Gets in half time. Mal, another searching ball. I don't understand how it's got in. I don't actually fully understand what just happened. What happened? He ducks under Router's leg and heads it in. At least it happened before half time though. I'm going to hands on hips. I'm not angry, I'm disappointed in you. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off Rigar. He's had a little bit of a nightmare. Rafa Marin, obviously on loan from Real Madrid. He's 20 years old, but he's so good in that position. He's so good at what he does. I think that's all we're going to do for now. Let's see how the opening 15 minutes of the second half start, and if we can really get a foothold in this game. We'll demand a bit more from him. See if we can get something out of these lads on the pitch at the moment. 2-1 down though. The 20th game looks like it could be the game too far. I think we're playing really well, to be honest with you. We've been very, very unlucky. Any other day, Bowser needs to come off really. Any other day, Sacco scores both of those chances. We're going to swap Moldovianu, bring on Radical on the right hand side, and we'll see how that goes. Obviously, we can still make one more change. Banny, ball in. Iberico, Radican. Back to Eamon. Radican. Dalban. Gafer. Barney. Has a go. We got the shots. We need to change defensive mids. Dalban off. Danita on. Obviously, Danita, another youngster. 20 years of age from the youth academy. We've had the chances. We've had so many chances this game. Kind of don't deserve to win, to be honest with you. They've done very, very well, but keeping our chances, kind of pathetic ones, to be honest with you. Who want you to Arad? That is probably going to be it. Yes, it is. Our first loss of the season. I'm going to say it was shameful because it was. We had the chances to win there. It's very disappointing. 53 points though. I mean, 6 games now, that's 18 points. Llm Bucuresti have potentially 18 points to get into. If we have a quick look here, the league, sorry, they're there. They are 18. They are 18 points behind us. So if they were to win every game in hand, they would be up with us. I mean, it's easier said than done. Have a look when they have to fit all them in. Lazio in Group H. Wonder how are they doing in there? That's a good question. How are they doing? Haven't qualified, unfortunately. Who regrets beating them by 3 points? I mean, we're quite decent there, you know. We play them at a very, very good time. We can keep the run going we've got going on, and they're going to really, should hopefully be tired for them, and we can really make the most of that. But we will see. So what we're going to do is we're obviously going to go away. We're going to come back, I think, for University Craiova. Obviously, we'll have no games this time anyway, so we'll have a little bit of talk about At first, we have the first Statue of Bucharest game as well. Look at that. We have 4 games that month. They have about 7. So, we'll take it what it is. Hopefully, we can keep the boys ticking over. But thank you for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment down below what you think. And I'll see you next time.